Sir, did we get an update on the transfer of the Japanese warships?
Well, as I said yesterday, it's being worked on. It's already accepted in principle. It's being worked on. I cannot give timelines because it's not a simple matter of transferring.
But how many, sir?
Five.
So you have
How do you need a consensus in dealing
No.
with...
In certain items and in certain organizations, consensus is the fundamental principle. We accept that. However, in national imperatives, which we are constitutionally bound, we have to move forward. And we converge with like-minded partners for our own interests.
Are you satisfied with the consensus that within the Philippine government, you don't feel that there are any divergent views?
I think on the fundamentals, there is not only, there is 100% consensus.
So you laid down 4 elements. Pero I'm wondering, after 2028, sir, how do we ensure that the government will continue to assert our positions as Philippines?
Well, I think the 86 and I was informed 89% support for our initiatives is one of the best. Shall we say, protections that our national interests in the West Philippine Sea and the rest of our maritime areas are not compromised by partisanship. It's a political issue. Our maritime entitlements is a public issue, hence political, but it should not be partisan.
Sir, you said about 20 years, this is your wish. How do you think the Philippines will be able to achieve it?
Well, I just gave the guideline and I hope it is up to the future. 20 years, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I'd like to see something beneficial, productive, maybe extractive, that benefits the Philippine economy, benefits our fishermen, benefits the national treasury.
So you think we've institutionalized enough the policy of not treating the arbitral award as a mere piece of paper?
I believe that is already institutionalized. That it is already beyond debate that the arbitral award is part and parcel of our legal arsenal. Now, what we need to scale up is the pace by which our agencies responsible for implementing that arbitral award are capacitated for doing so. I think there is no debate anymore the way forward. There are too many commitments already that each and every Filipino has made, as evidenced by the numbers in the polls. So I think it's already beyond debate that the arbitral award is part and parcel of our legal arsenal.
But there are questions, sir, about the enforcement of this award in 10 years.
Well, then we just need to enforce it our way.
COC, sir, do you think coming up with the COC?
I will defer to the DFA on that issue.
Sir, regarding lang po yung claims over Batanes Islands na po, sinabi po kasi kahapon ni Rear Admiral Roy na there needs to be stronger pushback. Do you agree po ba?
Natural kasi natural dapat talaga strong ang pushback natin dyan kasi number one, hindi lamang ito labag sa international law, hindi labag sa ating saligang batas, kundi labag sa normal na pag-iisip ng tao. Kaya yung gumawa niyan, palagay ko, si Secretary Herbosa, idulog natin na kung ano ang diferensya ng tao niya.
Sir, in concrete terms, doon sa defense establishment...
Hindi, palagay ko meron talagang diferensya. At kung paniwalaan yun, naku, may systemic dysfunction ang lipunan na maniniwala doon. Kasi grabe ang panaginip eh. At hindi ko alam kung ano ang gamot na ininom ng mga yan eh para palagi ko gawa din sa China yung gamot na ininom nila, no? Na wag naman sana nila dalhin dito.
Sir, do you see in concrete terms sa defense establishment, sir, do you plan to increase our patrols north now? It seems
No,
like
we
China
will increase our patrols in all areas.
Okay.
In all areas. Mind you, even in the Pacific Ocean and in the Philippine Rights. We need to do that because once we be remiss in that, then somebody else may claim ownership over it. No?
So earlier you mentioned that we might need to realign some of our funding so that we can.
We definitely need to realign. It's not might. We need to because the budget is a finite item, right? And so more for one means less for another.
From where you're standing, where do you think we can get additional?
That is up to somebody else. All I'm saying is we need to increase. And there are several ways. We need to ramp up to at least 2 to 3 to 4% of GDP.
Sir, aside from increased patrols in the North and Pacific side, so itong claim ng Chinese Congress of Batanes, does that make also important na yung mga balikutan exercises or MCA natin will be held there?
No, that's one component only. The basis really is to build our own internal deterrence mechanisms as quickly as possible.
Sir, clarify ko lang, yung sa Abu Kuma, sir, yung transfer nun at no cost sa atin or do we have to pay something?
Well, at no cost, but there will be administrative costs on our part. Hindi naman pwedeng no cost. No transfer of money will be given to the Japanese, but costs of shipping it, to sailing it here, costs of training the crew, costs of interoperating the systems with our systems are to be borne by us. Naturally.
You also mentioned that we need to build the port, the pier, or maybe a berthing site for the.
Not the Abu Kuma, but even the rest of our platforms. There are several more coming.
That's why it's
It's
not exclusive.
it's not exclusive. The Abu Kuma is the least of the problem because it's one of the smaller platforms that we will have. It's the bigger platforms that we have. And it was probably 30 years to 40 years overdue that we have new naval facilities.
How's the construction of the new port in Batanes?
That is not that's not under me.
That's civilian.
Yes, that is not a naval construction facility.
Sir, you have mentioned that you have institutionalized, the government has institutionalized the arbitral ruling. Are you concerned that in 2028 this will be overturned or this will be affected by in case that?
Definitely the concern is there. The likelihood, I doubt, given the fact that the Filipinos already embrace the arbitral deal. And I do not think that any leader who goes against the arbitral award will have the mandate of the people. Thank you.